everybody, Texuri here, and welcome back to Civilization 5 as the Russian Empire. And I fiddled with my audio settings trying to get the audio a little bit cleaner, specifically the game audio. It's now recording directly from the system. Before I was kind of doing a lazy hack job of putting a speaker nearby my microphone, which is really a bad way of doing it, and I should be ashamed of myself. I'm not, but I should be. Really, the problem is I'm just not comfortable with these headphones. At all. You are very interested in open borders. But you've got salt and crabs as well. What I should look into is, do I have spare wine? I do. Somebody wants that wine for sure. And once I finish hooking up all this incense, I'll definitely be able to trade that. I can also hook up more wine there. So let's see if anybody... Oop, Golden Age. Let's see if anybody wants my wine. Trade... Oh, I don't actually have spare wine. That's weird. I must already be trading it. Okay, you can embark now, so why don't you head off in kind of generally... What? Okay, well, forget that. You finished a forge. Harbor? You will have some fish eventually. Yeah. Plus you'll be having plenty of sea trade routes too. That'll be fine. You can just kind of... Do I not have open... Oh my gosh, my scout is now trapped here. Well... Hey, what do you want for that? 3 gold per turn for open borders. How about if I throw in some iron? Okay, what about that? That'll do. Need to get my scout out of there. Yeah, that looks like a good way to bust that fog. You just finished hooking up the iron, or the incense, didn't you? Yeah, there's a plantation there. So, hook up that wine as well. You can sit on this hill. You can sit on this hill. And next turn. I've got a lot of faith. Maybe I should start pumping out a couple more missionaries. Yes. I will definitely renew that. In fact, would you like more iron? I'm okay with all this. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna lose any cities here, but... Hey, the more they're fighting, the happier I am. As long as they're not fighting with me. If they're fighting with me, we got a problem. You will be able to upgrade into a crossbowman next turn, so let me just drop you over here and have you do nothing for a turn. Why don't you just sit on there instead? Production. Make me an artist guild. So we can get some great artists. What on earth was that? Did someone pillage something? Sure. But would you like some iron too? Really? No. You don't value the iron. Okay. A lot of stuff's going down. This will be interesting. Wow. Those impies do a lot of damage for something of their level. It's actually pretty surprising. You can go over here. You can upgrade into a crossbowman. You can actually upgrade into a knight. You can upgrade into a knight. And you can hook that up. Great, glad everybody is happy. Oof. Let's start work on a Gallus. Explore the sea a little bit. And you keep wandering aimlessly. Oh, look who's about to lose their capital. Well, that's something. I'm not sure I like that. Arabia has discovered every civilization. Ah, Darius. How about embassies? Okay. Well, let's get bonus against naval units and start exploring. You can move over here. You can just kind of sit tight over there and go into alert mode. You sit over there. Fantastic. Oof, it's really going to want me to build a road up here, and I'm not sure it's worth it. What might be worth it is actually to go from Moscow all the way over here, which is going to be a very long road, but the troop mobility will be great. You know, heck with it. Let's go ahead and build a road going up this way. Just because it'll be nice to have that extra mobility. And let's build a cargo ship, I suppose. And a cargo ship. And hey, I get to make a proposal. And my gosh, they have a lot of boats. So, what I can probably do is... Oh no, that will make a lot of people angry. So I don't think I want to do that. Only the Zulus would really like that, I think. Each world wonder provides culture. National wonder provides culture. There's nothing I really, really want. Scholars in residence. I guess I could propose something that just makes everyone happy. Scholars in residence. Maybe. World's Fair. Everyone loves the World's Fair. Let's do the World's Fair. Everybody loves a World's Fair. Okay. And I should double check my military as well. Okay. Yes, I do have spare wine. I don't want your horses, though. What I would actually like is 8 gold per turn. Fantastic. Hamachi Castle has been completed. You're happy with the recent proposal. And, wow. That hasn't fallen yet. They probably got no melee units in range. There we go. Let's send a boat to Carthage. Get a lot of money that way. Hooray! Worker, you go ahead and make a road all the way up to here. You can hook this up. And you can upgrade. And you... Let's see. Temple, yes. We want that gold bonus and we want that faith. And we also definitely need the university. And what else would be useful here? Circus for happiness. It's free happiness, so let's go nuts. Alright, that looks like a good way to go. Alright, so... how far south does this stuff go? Well, I guess Mecca is the only one of their cities I know about yet. So let's go ahead and explore this coast. You can go on alert mode. You can make a plantation. And we'll see what happens next turn. We're still growing in Moscow, which is great. Would you do open borders mutually? No. Would you actually give me 2 gold per turn? Yeah, sure, I'll take 2 gold per turn for open borders. That is fine. You are friendly now, but most of the world hates you. I think if I befriended the Zulus, they would be less likely to go to war with me, but everybody else would be upset about that. So I'm going to say no. I mean, maybe I'm looking in the wrong area and I should be sucking up to the Zulus instead of everyone else, because they're fending off and defending their city. Colombo, Brussels. Tell you what, why don't you switch to Moscow? And we'll see what you can do for Moscow. You should go to... Actually, why don't you head to the new city? Cargo ship. Now, you can't really go to many places. Alright, that's fine. Crossbowmen into alert mode. Scout, keep going down and let's see. Finished a cargo ship. Build me ironworks here. And over here, a lighthouse. We can get that fish hooked up. So let's get a lighthouse and then a workboat. And then an armory. There we go. Adopt policy. Yes. Let's get the Reformation Belief And that'll give us extra culture from all of our holy sites. So, the Reformation beliefs are special. You can only get them through that specific policy. Now, you can increase your influence boost from gold gifts to city-states, which is nice. You can have missionaries erode presence, like great prophets, which is okay. Missionaries can convert barbarians, which is interesting. Now, building universities, public schools, and research lab with faith instead of production is actually pretty cool. Purchase military is neat. Free tourism, which is one that I really do like, especially if I can get pagodas and cathedrals. If I had gotten cathedrals, I would definitely be getting sacred sites, and maybe pushing a tourism victory at that point. To the glory of God. Use faith to purchase any type of great person starting the industrial era. That sounds really, really good, but you're going to be unlocking most of the great people you need just from the policies that you get. So I'm not sure that's actually necessary. Spies exact religious pressure, which is pretty good, actually. But I think what I'm going to be going for here is universities, public schools, and research labs with faith. Or, well, then again, I mean, this is pretty good, but that's only going to be, well, I've already built a couple universities, but I'm not using my faith on anything else. What I could do is use faith to purchase units. And I think that has some value now that I really think about it. Because if I use faith to purchase units, I can turn around and just drop an army, and it lets me fight a war using faith to produce units instead of dropping all of my production and not building wonders, not building important things, or I can just pump out an army really fast by producing units everywhere. So I'm going to get religious fervor, which is going to be something interesting. And where are you? Where are you going? Go over here. Great prophet, which I need to drop somewhere. Maybe I should drop it in St. Petersburg. Get a holy site going over here. Yeah, let's do that. And next turn, I need to get a mine up on this hill too. That sounds like something that I really should be doing. You can go over here and build a thing. Okay, people are making peace. Did anyone lose their capital? No. Came close, though. You want to pay me some more? Can I get 8 gold per turn for all of this? Yay! I made more money, because you like me. Oh, hello. Looks like Lasha got liberated, probably by Mecca. Probably the Arabs liberated it. Which is kind of a shame. I was hoping I'd get to do that, but oh well. Cargo ship, which is not going to be very useful over here. Go to Brussels. Caravan, you can go to the Zulus, I guess. Just to give, improve those relations. I mean, I am losing out on 2 gold per turn, but I'm also gaining 1 science, and they'll be less likely to attack me at that point. So you can keep building this. Why are you canceling that? Look, build a route to here. Is that so hard? Okay, people are denouncing each other. There's a lot of stuff going on. I have found a new city-state. And I am trespassing. Okay, observatory and caravels. Okay, well that's another great profit, which I'm actually surprised how many of these I'm getting. Fishing boat. So I've currently got 2 great profits kicking around. Let's go ahead and set our next one up over here. Actually, maybe I should drop one of them over somewhere around here. Like drop... Yeah, we'll do that. We'll take... where'd he go? I don't see him anymore. Where'd he go? Where'd my great prophet go? Unit list. There you are. Couldn't find you. We'll actually take you and put you over here. And really that's just going to be because this is going to be a 2-food tile, so it will pay for itself. And I don't have to worry too much about all of that. Red Fort is pretty good. I mean, the Great Scientist points are always nice, but defensive building, the bonus to the defensive buildings is great. Makes it that much harder for anyone to take your cities. Now, once I get that, I think my next move is going to be pop the industrial era with fertilizer? Or I could rush for industrialization. There's a lot to be said about rushing industrialization. I can get my ideology up first, and I think I do want to do it that way. Fertilizer is great, but it'll have to wait. It will have to wait. You want to go to war with Shaka. I'd rather not. How about you give me crepes? That sounded terrible. Whoa! Oh, I thought that was one of mine. I was like, why are you fighting me? I actually hadn't realized this had grown over here. So what I should do is get another workboat going. And we will definitely do that. And also get another cargo ship up. Okay, worker production. You can make me, I guess, a caravel. Scout, keep on scouting, I guess? Can I enter that? No, I can't. You have finished that, so why don't you go and... I don't see anything else really special, so just build me a random farm. Why do you keep canceling that? I don't understand this. Am I going to have to do this all manually? Is that going to be what happens? Yes, I would love to keep selling you iron. In fact, I should see if anyone else wants to buy iron. Because my iron is awesome! I have so much of it, too. I didn't realize how powerful Russia's, bonus strategic resource thing was. So getting, like, double the iron is pretty freaking powerful. Go ahead and get over here. We'll try to work you around there. You go here. Maybe I should ship food there. Yeah, I think it's about time to ship some food down here. Get that growth going. Holy sight. And great work of art, maybe? I could pop a golden age, but I think having a little bit of tourism will be helpful. Because we are trying to not get completely screwed over by the ideologies. And the best way to avoid that is have a little bit of tourism with everyone. Okay, we'll do one more turn, and I think that'll be a good time to call the video. Will you give me 2 gold per turn for open borders? No. Will you give me 1 gold per turn? Fine. We'll take what we got. We are stockpiling a lot of money. And that's pretty fantastic. When push comes to shove, we'll be able to drop that money on something useful. Yeah, I could probably turn around and just use it to buy a lot of buildings that I really need and should have. But it feels good having a nice stockpile of money. Alright, and I think now is a good time to cut this video. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Texura, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.